Alright, so today we're doing a TRU self-level mixture. It's a cement-based product. We got a floor that's a 1/4 inch lower than the surroundings. So we're going to bring it up a 1/4 inch. This product can be used to level floors. It also can be polished if we have a finished concrete surface. So this is a small project, but it'll give you a quick glance at how we place it and mix it. So we've already added the water to this mixer. This is called a hippo. We got one of them running on this project. We have 2 of them, so we can run multiple ones if needed. We got it placed on a skid, and that's so it lifts it up a little bit higher. So when I put the bucket in there to receive the product, it's lower than the mixer itself, so we can empty out all the product. We have these buckets that are marked with the right amount of water. So when I pour water into here, it's only going to fill up to there, and that's how much water I need for 1 bag. How many bags have we used in the first batch? 3. So we got 3 bags going in here. So they have already filled this bucket up 3 times, dumped the right amount of water in, and what Brad's going to do is let's kick on the machine and we'll start mixing. So he's mixing on low speed right now. There's 2 settings, there's a low and a high. When we start out, we're going to mix on a low speed while we add all the product. He's going to dump that product into the vortex, which is right where the mixing shaft is going into the water. And when I stage these bags, I'm going to dump all the product down to the bottom, creating some tough top. We have our 3 bags of product in there now. It's going to take a while for that all to mix up. What Brad's doing is he's going to scrape the sides to make sure all the dry product ends up as a mixed product. So he's going to shut the machine down. He's going to wait till it's all the way shut down. Then he's going to move it up to the high speed. We don't want to do high speed right away because it'll slop the product up too much and it'll splatter up. So we got to wait for all the mix to actually be in the barrel before we kick it to high speed. So he's going to wait for the motor to come all the way down. And then as he kicks it into high gear, we can rotate the shaft to make sure it's engaged. Now we're going to mix at high speed, probably for about 90 seconds to make sure it all gets mixed up. For this job, we're going to pour the product into these orange buckets. We're going to carry 2 at a time. So as I carry them, if each bucket's going to weigh 40 to 50 pounds. If I was only carrying 1 bucket, I'd be off-centered. So I'm going to carry 2 at a time, like this. This product is not going to be polished. It's going to be covered with an epoxy, so we're going to dump directly into the bucket. If this was a polished project, we would have to run this through a filter before we add it into these buckets. Keep going.